Oh, there's a white Renault Kangoo with a trailer parked outside my neighbour's house. And it has only just arrived outside my neighbour's house because when he arrived, while I was drinking tea, my pal Raymond, he drove in here and he drove his car and his trailer around here. Look, he's scuffed my... Oh dear. I'll have to send him a bill for that, won't I? And he drove around here. Now, he's a really good guy. Little short chap. He's 72, but that doesn't stop him. And he dumped this scrap iron in my garden. Now, in his defence, he had told me about this scrap iron actually several months ago. Said, was it any use to me? Because he'd looked at some of the capers that I get up to and he thought that I might have a use for this. And I'm going to have to go and do a Google Translate on how to say this properly. It's scaffolding. He apologised that the boards that he used to use with this were all rotten and had become firewood. And he was absolutely honest about it. He said, look, you know, this is taking up space in my barn. I want it gone. If you want it, it's yours for nothing. If you don't want it, it's going to the scrap metal man. So I had no illusions about how good it was. You know, it's rusty, it's not exactly new, shall we say. Now, the gentleman himself is 72. He's had this for best part of 50 years, and he didn't buy it new either. So that can stay there for now. I think before I use it, I ought to give it a once over with a wire brush and perhaps some coat of hammerite or something. Make it look like a new set of scaffolding. I am very, very pleased with that, because I've been trying to summon up the courage to buy some of this. Yeah, you know, I have to sit down and take lots of deep breaths. You know, the old thing with the paper bag over the nose and mouth. And every time I say buy, I get these panic attacks. I've been looking at buying some of this. And you can buy some cheapo aluminium stuff that when you look at it, you think, I'm not actually sure I want to stand on that. And that's still going to be several hundreds of euros. Or you can buy decent stuff and you are nudging closer to 1,000 if it's decent. So getting free, rusty, but structurally intact scaffolding, chafaudage, is absolutely wonderful. I might actually get some work done this summer.